Welcome to another interesting Photoshop tutorial. Today I'm going to show you how to create this easy color effect using Photoshop CC. It's very easy. I got this picture from DeviantArt. I will provide a link where you can get it in the description of this video. Okay, let's get started. First, I have the image that I used. The first thing I'm going to do is to duplicate it by pressing Ctrl J. Okay, I'm going to click on, let's call this model. Ctrl J. Okay, I'm going to click on the image mode and change it to my CMYK color mode. Okay, don't merge. Okay, I'm going to go over to the channels, the yellow, and invert the yellow by pressing Ctrl I. Okay, let's come back, and I have this nice looking effect. Okay, I'm going to change the blending options to soft light. I'm going to reduce the opacity a bit to about 50. I'm going to just press 5 on my keyboard for 50. Okay, so let's go back to the RGB color mode. Mode RGB. Don't merge. Okay. Now create a new layer above and merge everything over to a new layer by pressing Ctrl Shift Alternate E. Then go over to my channels again, my blue channels. Press Ctrl I. And come back to the original one. I'm going to change the blending options to screen, and I'm going to reduce the opacity. Let's see soft light. Okay, let's check out this one. So I think it's screen with 80% opacity. So that's 80% opacity and screen. Okay, I think it's looking good. Now next I'm going to add selective color from my adjustment layer. Selective color. I'm going to go over to the yellows. Okay, I'll increase the cyan, then the magentas and the yellows. Okay, I'm going to add the gadget map from my adjustment layer. Gadget map, okay, the violet and orange, the one I always use. So I'm going to change the blending option to screen and reduce the opacity a bit. Okay, so what next? Let's check out this. Let's check the original one. Okay, next I merged everything onto a new layer. Let's create a new layer. Ctrl Shift Alternate E. Okay, and I went to filter, new collection, and color effects. Okay, let's wait for it to load. Okay. Okay, next I use the colorize, which is already here. Okay, don't really know the particular one I used, but any of them will do. Okay, so you can just play around with this strength. Not this. Let's check this. Okay, let's look for something else. Ink. It's too strong. Let's see glamour go. Okay, I think I'm going to go with this. Is okay. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to add effects and then click on OK. Okay, and I have this. So after everything, I added a stock here that I found in my system. I also give it to you. Let me search for it. Fireworks. I'm going to drag this in and expand it. Okay, when I'm done, I click on place. Okay, now I'm going to change the blending mode to screen. Okay, I'm going to apply the blur. So let's apply the blur before changing the blending mode. And filter, blur, and Gaussian blur. Okay, I think 7 is okay. So remember, it's a smart object, which means I can apply smart filter, which means I can edit the Gaussian blur anytime I want. So let's use 7 for now. So I'm changing blending option to screen. Okay, and I have this wonderful looking effect. Okay, so next I created a new layer above and alternate backspace for black. Then I use my elliptical marquee tool to make a selection and added a layer mask. So I'm going to invert this layer mask by pressing Ctrl I. I'm still going to apply blur to it, filter, blur, Gaussian blur. So about 8 is okay. I'm going to change the blending mode to soft light. Okay, so I have some colors there. So I can equally add levels, adjustment levels, and tune the colors a little more. So I want to get blue off a bit. Wow, this looks good. You just play around with this, you get your desired effect. So this is pretty much how I created this. Thank you for watching. This is Phillips Gregory. I'll see you on my next tutorial.